Spiritual warrior. According to the Random House Dictionary, the term warrior has two meanings. The first refers to a man engaged or experienced in warfare. The second refers to a person who shows or has shown great vigor, courage, or aggressiveness, as in politics or athletics. The term warrior is often associated with images of power, confidence, accomplishment, integrity, chivalry, honor, and integrity. There is a difference between a warrior and a soldier. A soldier is trained to follow orders, to respect authority, and to subjugate their individual thinking process and will to the command hierarchy. A warrior, in contrast, is more autonomous and independent. A warrior engages in battle out of personal choice rather than because of obedience to orders. A warrior is capable of making moral judgments and acting accordingly. A warrior is flexible and adaptable, able to act independently as well as be a team player. A warrior takes responsibility for his or her choices and actions. A warrior is a person of compassion who understands pain and the consequences of action. A warrior understands the horror of war and does not seek it. A warrior understands that glory is only for fools who bask in their own illusions. A warrior, however, when engaged in a righteous cause, fights with such skill, passion, intensity, and brilliance that victory is assured. Victory and defeat are a matter of spirit more than of body. One is never defeated as long as his spirit is not defeated or broken. When a warrior falls in battle without surrendering or giving up, his spirit grows stronger. When a warrior survives the battle without surrendering or giving up, his spirit grows stronger. Of course, most warriors prefer surviving. War is a terrible, wasteful folly in which there are no true winners. War brings out the best and worst in all of the players. The only ones who can be said to be winners are those who have strengthened their spirits by overcoming adversity through will, sacrifice, and self-awareness. Those who find courage in the face of extreme danger can be said to be winners. Those who face impossible situations and survive through the supreme application of will, keen focus, and divine inspiration can be said to be winners. Many are damaged by trauma. They lose parts of themselves by compromising their principles and morals, or by facing situations too terrible to be acceptable, or through fear. War is very messy and often morally ambiguous. The winners and the damaged often turn out to be the same people. A few rare individuals, through training, accomplishment, and enlightenment, develop the inner strength to face danger and horror without becoming damaged, cynical, or crazy. These few have earned the right to be called warriors. The term spiritual warrior has been used in a variety of contexts and have been adopted by a variety of individuals who may not share a common understanding of the term. In general, a spiritual warrior is someone who embraces the more noble personal attributes and strengths associated with warriors in general. In general, a spiritual warrior is someone who masters him or herself and overcomes personal desire, moral issues, and all weaknesses of character. In general, a spiritual warrior is someone who embraces a journey of self-discovery in order to benefit others as well as enlighten him or herself. Some martial arts traditions maintain a system of ethics and honor and pursue a path of self-mastery. Others emphasize combat, competition, and fighting. Being a fighter does not make one a spiritual warrior. Some military organizations have a creed of honor and service as their core guiding principles. In the fog of actual warfare, these may become lost, ignored, or forgotten. Being a soldier does not make one a spiritual warrior. Being a spiritual warrior has nothing to do with physical battle, making war, fighting, or being mean and tough. The battle of the spiritual warrior is the mastery of one's self. Being a spiritual warrior means a life commitment. It means the embrace of discipline, study, and long, intense training, sometimes at the sacrifice of comfort and convenience. Being a spiritual warrior also means understanding your principles and not compromising them. It is easier said than done. A warrior takes responsibility for his or her acts, for the most trivial of acts. An average man or woman acts out his thoughts and never takes responsibility for what he does. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Thank you so much.